Hey everyone, just getting started here. Gonna have a ridiculous little Freekong stream. The least stressful variety of stream there is. Just getting set up real quick before the Apex window even opens. Which is soon, it's soon. Gotta make sure I can see the YouTube chat, Twitch chat, we got it all. Alright, just 1 second, and there's 3 minutes before, or 2.5 minutes before the window opens, so I'll just quickly run through Freekong's box. After blessing your ears with my loud keyboard. Okay. Main chord has been successfully spammed. Titan Bradicus, hey, welcome to the chat. Yeah, long time no see. Apex is back, so we're back in action. I mean, you know how much I don't like streaming my real Kong matches just because I like to try to focus. And I also tend to play those matches on my comfortable couch where I don't have my whole studio set up. But with Freekong, there's no stress and no nerves, so I don't mind throwing this on and paying more attention to the chat than the game. Alright, let's get this little intro screen off here so we can quickly take a look at my box before I get started. Thank you, Fatulin. I'm probably going to need it. With Freekong, I think the matchups are mostly going to be luck related. Alright. We're running out of time. Okay, let's just, yeah, we'll look at the box. So, obviously, Freekong has very limited access to good units. This is an interesting week just for mercenaries. Mercenaries, as you know, are totally allowed for Freekong. My only rule for this account is that I can't summon... I can't use... Yeah, I basically can't summon characters. So, whatever I'm given for free by the game, I'm allowed to use. So that does include some SSR characters, like Gerald and Layla, Sherry, Ainz... Any SSR that comes for free from an event I'm allowed to use. It also includes mercenaries, so I've got a couple on the table here. And I'm not sure how well I'll be able to use them compared to my actual units, but the nice thing about Bernhardt is that he does have another faction buff for Empire, and I do have some Empire units in here. Usually I do. Yeah, I've got Vargas anyway. So I often run Lance specifically just for that Empire faction buff, but with Bernhardt, maybe I don't need to do that. But after a couple games, if I don't like how this plays, I might just put Lance back in. Elwyn I have in here for the same reason, even though it's a Lancer Elwyn. He's really in there just for the Glory faction buff, and he is going to be a better Lancer for me, probably, than Shiba Raku would normally be. So Shiba would usually be in this slot, Lance would be in this slot. I've got Ultimuller as well, just because it's another SP unit. The hit points are kind of low-ish. He has access to a faction buff that I probably won't... hopefully won't need. Like, if I have him out, I'm going to want to be using the Empire faction buff. We'll see. I don't even have a well-built Ultimuller on my main account, so I don't know if I'm going to end up deploying him or not. But he's an Empire option. And I've got Zerida here just because she is an assassin, and the Freekong account is pretty woefully low on assassins. I do have this Puritess that's in the box just because she's, other than Cherie obviously, but Puritess is kind of the only assassin that Freekong is able to fully bond up. Most of the other assassins that are free, like your Silver Wolf and your Roga and whatnot, they're missing their attack bonds thanks to not having D-Heart. So we threw Zerida in there just so I can have another assassin threat. Potentially. Oh man, so Freed is in main court and he doesn't know Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So I'm having to educate him on Cao Cao right now. Alright, we'll forget about Freed for now. He can get educated sometime that I'm not streaming. Hey, Mary, welcome to the chat. I think you beat me earlier on my real account. Soda wants to see Puritess carry. It's certainly possible, because I imagine Zerida is going to eat bans, and I might have to end up playing Puritess. I think, though, with this box, I think I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to either first pick Lewin or Cherie, whoever's not banned. I find with Freekong, Cherie gets banned 95% of the time. So if she gets first banned, I'm going to go ahead and go with Lewin. And then I guess I buff him with... oh, either Grenier or Elwyn. Yeah, hopefully I get Grenier or Elwyn. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if that works. We'll see if that happens. Oh, before we load in, I just got back from doing squats. So we're going to have to do the pre-stream pour since I'm super thirsty. There we go. Delicious. We've got my usual watermelon sparkling water on the go again tonight. Alright. Alright, time to queue. Let's see what happens, Freekong. Oh, that was my traditional pre-stream pour. I like to pour myself a nice tall beverage before every stream. It's not really rainy here right now, but it is super windy. So yeah, Freekong getting loaded into qualifier number 1. Has not played a single match yet this season, so let's see how it goes. What am I worried about? What am I worried about? I mean, realistically, I'm worried about everything. I think I'm probably going to want to get rid of, well, I guess things that can kill Lewin. So we'll get rid of Lucretia first. Main Kong, I played a bit. Oh, first ban Lewin, so I'm going to get Cherie first. That's okay. Yeah, I played a bit. I think I'm up to like 1660 or something. I mean, it's gold 3. Thanks, Car. I'm going to need it. Definitely going to need it. So we know I'm getting Cherie. And then hopefully getting a buffer for Cherie. So who's going to be a problem for Cherie and my buffer? Probably Well, there's a lot of problems, to be honest. We don't like mages and the other assassin. Alright, let's get Cherie out here. This might be crazy for me to not pick one of those mercenaries. But I'm not familiar with this Zerida, and this is not the greatest map for Zerida anyway. And I don't really have the rest of a team to help a Zerida. Okay, so they're getting rid of Vargas. They got rid of Elwyn as Cherie's buffer. That means we get Cherie's real buffer, which is Grenier. I know a lot of people who stop by to watch Freekong matches. They're here for Grenier. And I can't blame them. The only thing is, Grenier is not the best tank against these. Like, Vargas, sure. Grenier, it's a bit of a rougher situation. But we're getting them out anyway. How does the point system work? You won a match and got plus 74 points. Lower, like if you're down in bronze or silver, you do tend to get way more points as you're building up. And then when you get higher and higher, you get less and less points. Excuse me. Once you're in gold and above, you tend to see points around like plus 13 to like plus 20. So there's a little bit of variance if the person's much higher in rank than you, but not as much as what you see in the lower scores. So yeah, burn is going to be trouble. Alright, what have I got left for healers? I do still have 4 healers available, so not going to go too bananas worried about a healer yet. Probably going to need a way around this eventually. How am I going to kill that? Maybe this is the time for Zerida to come out. Oh, I forgot. Zerida also has a faction buff for Cherie, so I didn't necessarily need to go Grenier there, other than needing a tank. So I'm thinking either Zerida or Hein, just for AoEs. Hein does have the glory buff. But I don't think he'll be a high priority ban. Maybe he will be. Oh, this is a mercenary Zerida. No, don't worry, you didn't miss a free Zerida. Yeah, okay, so he's going after my healers now. That makes sense. Probably should have banned Florentia there. Probably should have, but I was thinking fast. So, which healer do I care about most? Might as well get Almeida out into an Apex battle. We're only missing Matthew, and we would have all the starters. Alright, Soda, it looks like I am going to get Pure for you. Unless I think I need another healer. 3 assassins? Oh, this is tricky. If I bring Pure I'll need to bring the Meteor buff on Zerida, which I think I don't want to do. So let's go with 2 healers. Kind of feels bad. Thank you for the follow. Ragnaruz. The stun is not going to be useful with that Rosen Seal on the team, but I guess it's damage. Okay, you don't need... Oh no, you do need your buff anyway. Oh, I should have brought Pure Test. You do need your buff. Always. Grenier's got set up with the tank skill and the Legion of Glory buff. She's not going to need her buff. So we'll just bring heals. Heals, heals. 3 heals. Oh, that's true, Legion. Well, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll see how that works for us. More heals. Just tons of heals. In fact, with that many heals, maybe I bring mass attack on her. And then I don't need her faction buff, although her faction buff is OP, but so is this. Oh, do I want these soldiers? Mercenaries use my soldier stats, don't they? If so, she needs those. I think those are the only assassins I've built. Whatever, we'll go with it. We have a level 70 Thor opponent, Enoch77. Welcome to the stream. My Freekong has been super slacking on all things Covenant related. So yeah, I only have a level 38 Thor, and that's pretty much it. I find the battles kind of boring. I should just pound through them one of these days. So that burn is going to be a problem. Might as well just charge. Let's see how this old Grenier is gonna hold up. He's okay. I am looking forward to SP Grenier. He's got a sword dance coming in. Maybe I don't want to go all the way in. We can safely assume he's a balanced blade. Yeah, Ragna, I went with Gobs on Zerda just because on the Freekong account, that's pretty much the only assassin soldier I have built. So it's either my level 10 goblins or, like, level 5 bandits. I should actually check my training levels. Grenier is about to get put to the test right away. Well, he lives. I don't think I have the Hellfires leveled. See, my problem is the only assassin troops I really use on any of these units is like goblins for Matthew, goblins for Cherie, and I've never really had a need to level any others. What I'm gonna have to start doing is now leveling soldiers specifically for mercenaries. One-shotting burn? Seems unlikely. One-shotting burn seems unlikely. With anyone. Through werewolves. Oh man, instead of doing this mass attack, I feel like... Can I even reach him with this? No. Grenier's probably toast. Might need to heal him. We'll do what we can. Her healing's not great because she's not on Crystal and she doesn't have much healing mods. I guess, yeah, he gave turn priority, but that Rosen... or Rosa is almost full, and she has the anti-crit aura, so it's not like I can run in... Well, no, I don't think I can run in and kill her without crit. Yeah, even with turn priority. This might be my best bet, but it's not gonna crit, so I don't know. I'm almost tempted to throw Zerida at it just to break that anti-crit aura. Then Zerida's gonna get... We're all gonna get sword danced. So if I want a faction buff, I think... Can I get away from burn at all? Only down here. We'll buff first. Might as well play it safe. There's no need to jump the gun, even though it's Freekong. You don't have to get too excited. So she can still normal attack Grenier, poor injured little Grenier. Oof. He only gave us flow if we can actually kill it, right? Like, we need to be able to crit, probably? Oh yeah, we're gonna be seeing some bronze stuff, don't you worry. I want to break that crit aura. The thing about using Cherie to do it is I need Cherie to actually get kills. So I think I'll probably sacrifice Zerida for it. Zerida I don't think is doing much for me anyway. I think we throw Zerida under the bus. Alright, she actually gets the kill. Oh, she can run back because she got the kill, so she's fine. She's fine. Alright, now... No crit aura. And I have Cherie. Unfortunately, Cherie's gonna have to do that from Burn Aura. Unless I, like, normal attack from here and then run around. Oh no, because even attacking from here or here, if I assume this burn has his armor, it's gonna have to be from Burn Aura. So, yeah, and if I do it... Well, if I do it from here, Cherie can only run back if she gets the kill. Otherwise, she'll be stranded there. And he'll have turn priority. I could kill Rosen, but is she a big threat? I'd love to kill this. That's what I really want. All I really want is to kill this. Fuck it, I'm going for it. That's all I want. Oh no, defender! Okay, we can't run back now. You win some, you lose some. I just wanted her dead. So she probably gets healed up and then tries whatever she was gonna try. We're probably getting sword danced. We're probably getting sword danced. Alright, so here goes Cherie. Yeah, she's toast. Zerda unfortunately needs to get loaded up again. And she can't do it from outside Bernhardt's sword dance range either. Ruh-roh. Does give immune, but it also takes all her soldiers, so depending on how strong this Bernhardt is, he might be able to just straight up kill her with the AoE. And if he does, I have no deeps. Well, it's kind of my only hope at this point, so let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. We'll remove some debuffs. She probably will just kill him anyway. He did proc block. Oh, he lives! Hilarious. That means Zerda? Oh no, Zerda already acted this turn. Boo! But all of his DPS have acted. So I don't need to worry about Gren. I mean, I can heal him anyway. Why wouldn't I heal him? Oh, the Rosenseal stacks make them immune to the quips. It makes sense, they're debuffs, but it's kind of funny. Almeida could actually be a pretty decent Rosenseal stack remover just by volume. Well, if I wanted to net the kill on her, I kind of screwed myself over by moving Grenier there. He probably has the anti-debuff back anyway, or the anti-crit back. Yeah. He has no more AoEs for a sec. I guess he kind of does, because he still has Burn's normal attack, little Emperor Splash thing. So we're going to want to heal twice. I can heal now, and then I can use my turn priority to heal. He has to move Hilda to get his anti-crit back. He's gonna hit Grenier instead. Alright. This doesn't look promising. Which one's the 3C one? Oh, Defender of the People. Well, if I'm not going to be able to get through that Bernhardt with Zerida, then this is a loss. So... oh, especially with no Grenier. Anyway, a good effort. Game 1 in the books. Congrats, Enoch. Who let us down there? I don't think it was Grenier. We'll blame the mercenary Zerida since she's not on my team. She did get a kill, though. Yeah, Zerida definitely needs some help there, although, yeah. We'll try again. We'll try again with the same box. We don't need to make any tweaks. Hey, if anyone's sniping Freekong, I'm gonna go ahead and assume... that it's to help me. We got a normal Cherie here. Oh, we've got an Emperor Lavina and a Leaden. Very intriguing, very intriguing. So no real assassins. Other than this, I guess. So I need to be concerned about magic to some degree. Yulia's the only... I'm gonna ban Yulia. Enforcer, hello, welcome to the chat. We're just messing around with old Freekong here. Oh, first ban Zerida. Well, that leaves me in an interesting position. Do I want to go with Lewin or Cherie? That's very interesting. So they get Elwyn out. That's fine. So he's going to want to start picking some glories. Or possibly Protag. He has Protag buffer here. Too many buffers for me to worry really about that. I mean, I guess we'll get rid of this, just because it's always potentially annoying. And then who else is actually a threat? Burn's a threat. This Ares can be a threat. His Lewin can be a threat. Possibly Lewin's more of a threat. It's my Lewin. I'm gonna go with it, just because we played Cherie last time, so let's get some Lewin action. Lewin needs to see some action. This might only be like the second or third Apex match that Freekong has deployed Lewin. Okay, so we lose a couple glories, but we didn't lose the main glory buffer. So he's coming out next. Alright, we got another glory man. So we'll take out a couple more glory deeps. Oh yeah, Sand Seas are maxed. Well, the troops are maxed, but none of Freekong's actual like stat nodes are maxed. Well, the attack stat node is maxed, but not the hit points. Okay, now we get rid of this. He has a healer secured. I should probably be thinking about getting rid of that act again too, but I'm worried about things that can hurt Grenier. Things that I can't kill. So I still have access to 3 healers. We'll go with Hein just because he can magic that Leaden. Yeah, Adult Licorice does get... I mean, she has magic, so that's potentially scary for my team here. I would like to ban her, actually. But no such luck. I actually don't want him to have another tank, even though I don't think he'd really go for it. And all my healers are gone, except for that one. Now, I wonder... Vargas won't have a buff, though. Yeah, I think I have to go with this. This is my first time using Puritas, so I don't know. She might be terrible. I think his Elma will mean that he won't get affected by these debuffs. I'm not actually sure how Elma's mirror effect works with terrain. Like, is it going to reflect the terrain effects? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, she reflects debuffs, but the debuffs from this are on the ground, not actually being cast by that. So we'll go ahead and bring her faction buff. Everyone else is getting buffed by Grenier. She can faction buff Puritas. Now let's just see how it goes. The previous guy I'm not sure, but this guy's definitely going to be down around the same tier as Freekong. If you're using non-SP units, you're using Leaden Chris. So it's going to be someone who's kind of using whatever they've summoned. Core! A fan of Leaden. He's got Leaden as his avatar. He does have Leaden's 3C and Divine Guard. Coming to acid burn. Maybe I let her get in a little closer. Kind of wish I'd brought teleport now, but I don't think I'll really get a chance to use it. Alright. So she can reach me with her 3C. I think that's her 3C, isn't it? 2 random debuffs. Kind of don't want to back up. But we're gonna. So I can put Lou in here. Not sure how helpful that is. So with Light Mirror, Lewin's little edict, that must, does that count as a debuff? Like if I try to put that on Legend, is that going to get reflected? That would be weird. We'll just put it on someone else. This is going to be another one of those can I actually kill anything games. So she can move again 2 blocks. And then I believe this ignores guard? Yeah. Oh man, he's going for it. I'd like to be able to hit more people with that. Let's just buff up first. Elwyn not even coming all the way in. Too scary. Two can play that static induction game. Not like it does anything for me. His 3C is a teleport, not a displacement, so it's not immune to that. Oh, a breeze on the Elwyn. Well, the Hind's not doing anything. Can't reach. Get some stacks. Get some stacks, get a breeze, get some earmuffs on Grenier. Well, she's not going to be able to do anything. Oh, he's going to have turn priority with this. We're all getting smoked. I'll actually just tuck her up there. Just for this turn, I'm going to tuck her up there. Okay. Interesting. If I depart from guard range, I can get Licorice in the blast as well. But that involves departing from guard range. But who can actually punish that? I mean, I guess theoretically the Elwyn. Or the Licorice. Licorice is going to AoE blast us anyway, whether I'm in guard range or not. Let's just, we'll stay under guard. It's the normie approach. Oh man, maybe I should have smoked her with it. That did a lot of damage. I should have an Uller's bow on her so she can sneakily hit things like that. And she'd probably do no damage. This does increase soldier range, so if I had an Uller's bow on her, she'd be able to hit with her troops. I do have an Uller's bow. I got one from the forge in the Floating Realm. Okay, so he's going into Grenier, and we got our first Grenier counter kill of the night. This is already 3 range, so I can use my little move again and go here and hit this? You don't say! Oh, damn. I wanted to actually try it and see what happened. Well, that's a win for Freekong after the old, the good old-fashioned Grenier counter kill. Oh man, 1 win. We might actually seed into like Bronze 1. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This is a wins-only stream, but the definition of wins might be a little bit different than what you're used to. Some of them will be games won. Some of them will be hilarious situations won. Okay, what is this? We have 3 tanks, plus a Betty, plus a burn. Yeah, moral victories count. On Freekong, there's a lot of... Yeah, Allie, we were just mentioning that. Alright, it's going to be another Lewin game. Although, this looks like the kind of team that I probably want an assassin. Ugh. Do I want an assassin? Do I want to sacrifice Lewin? What's Lewin going to even do against this? I mean, he can brawl the tanks. And I don't have faith in this Zerida? Fuck it, we're going with Lewin, just because we love him. Anyway, yeah, the reason I was talking about Ullers is because I've never used that move before, and I thought it was just a 2-range move. And that soldier buff was so you could bring, like, melee soldiers or something. I haven't even looked at her soldiers. I don't know what other troops she has. I just know that the Night Elves are good on her. Okay, so getting rid of a couple more mercs. So I guess we'll ban this just because I don't want to deal with anti-crit. Although I don't have any assassins booked yet, so maybe we still stick with getting rid of mages. Who's hard for me to kill? Who's hard for me to kill? Everyone. Everyone's dangerous. Debuffers? Debuffers? We gotta take Grenier. We gotta take Grenier just because we need a tank and a faction buffer. I didn't want to, like, take Elwyn there and then risk having both my tanks banned. Everything dangerous, Titan Bradicus. Everything is dangerous to Freekong every season. Every season, no matter what. So he's gonna have a tank eventually. I still have access to 4 healers, so we might as well get... Is Puritas going to be any good without a buff? Probably. I want a chance. I just want a chance to use her. I didn't even get a chance in the last game, so we'll try to use her here. Yeah, I think Hashiba would have been a good pick too. I might still have a chance to pick Hashiba. If he sees me pick Puritas and Hashiba, then he might ban Angie. So yeah, there's 2 healers gone, so I'll have to pick a healer. I'll go ahead and pick Angie now, just to secure the faction buff as well. And I'm going to get rid of more mages. I mean, depending on who he picks. I want Patsir out of there. Ah, he heard me. I want Burn out of there. And I probably want Betty, to be honest. Here we are in this day and age, banning Betty. So we got our healer sorted. He's getting a tank. Is he going to make sure that he gets to pick his choice of tank by taking a tank right now? If he does that, I ban the healers and he gets 2 tanks. Or he picks a healer now and then I choose his tank for him. Oh no, Hashiba, no! So again, we've got a buffless Vargas. Alright, I don't want to fight that. Now, he might take Albedo here just because he has a Dark Faction buff out. Chris would probably be a better choice to make my Hein totally more irrelevant than he already is. Chris also faction buffs Licorice? Yeah, that's a better choice. Chris was a better choice. Sadly, no terrain on this map. AoE on Hein is not even super helpful here because 3 healers and total debuff immunity, so yeah, Hein's not doing anything. I don't mind SP Hein. SP Hein is good if you use Hein. I wonder what I'm going to use teleport for. I'm not using anything else. Patseer, yeah, Lightning Graven. Patseer is going to smoke every single character I have on my team here. Every one of these units is getting Patseer smoked. She's my only healer. Well, I guess she has her 3C. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Who cares? Axel D. Alright, Patser. Oh man, we got new skin Patser. We've got a level 7 Frigg. This is someone who's played the game. 70, not 7. If it was level 7, I wouldn't be as scared. But I am scared. I am. Yes, I am. He has Act Again as well, so I have to be careful with my pure test positioning this turn. What does he have? I should have checked that. So there's no guard ignore here. It's just Reaper. Yeah, the Angels on Chris, that might just be the kind of situation where, like, the rudimentary knowledge is that Angels are her best troops, so just throw them on. Angels are also very commonly first built troop, so that might be that as well. Guard or buff first? I don't think I need the guard. Like, are these gonna single target attack me? I think a buff first. We're gonna try to teleport Pirates into Patsir sniping position. But obviously that all depends on what Axel does this turn with the Pirates, or with the Patsir and the Liana. Liana with Elf Masters is also interesting. Alright, so the Act Again is off the table. Act Again is off the table. So, what's her... She doesn't have anything crazy with range, right? No. So this is her range. I can just move Pirates. Yeah, it could be genius, that's true. Anyway, it really depends. I would love for that to move next. I don't think it will, though. Axel's not new. Axel's been around the block a few times. Axel has some mileage on him. Cucumber, there's only one way to find out what Pirates has enough juice for. Good golly! No, this is a... Oh, wait. Is that the Echo? I just saw the sprite, but then, yeah, the... Anyway, good golly! We can just launch Pirates forward now. As far forward as she can go. I have turn priority. Is that terrain? No, it's not terrain. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This is where it all goes down. This is where it all happens. So we want to get my skill up first. This is it, everyone. This is the defining moment. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is even a long-range attack. Invulnerable. Oh, we broke the Sorks. Oh, but it's still not enough. Alright. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Well, we're about to get full AoE comboed here now, so... Who can survive the full AoE combo? Yeah, I don't think it was very close. I don't think it was very close. I mean, when I say Pirates is my only, like, fully bonded built assassin, that still doesn't mean she's good. Let's not fool ourselves. Okay, Pirates is dead. So now the only way I have to get through this team is Lewin hammering that Christian through 2 lives. Which is not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. We're about to see something not go well for Grenier right now. Uh-oh, I hear Doberman's fighting. Actually, I can center this here and clear some terrain. Alright, there's the Reaper. Oh, it finishes him off and he's not able to counter killer. Alright, this is over. Let's just go nuts. And then I'll give this person the generosity of getting out of here. Alright, that was a Pyrrhus fail. Pyrrhus fail. Okay, so real talk, the goal for Freekong's qualifiers is to have either an X or a check mark in all 5 of these boxes. If I have 5 games played, then that's scrolls. That's a success. You're right, Cucumber. Hashiba would have succeeded, although Hashiba does not ignore guard. So the play with Hashiba would have just been like his AoE and hoping to blow up weak holy units, which that player didn't have. That player didn't have weak holy units. Look at these characters. What's a Freekong gonna do against like a Wetham? Ridiculous. There's too many good first bands. There's too many good first bands. No sense in taking too much time with them. This is a box that's just going to instantly obliterate Freekong. Maybe this person's just finishing their qualifiers and they're going to just bounce because they got their 2 wins. If you've been Langrisser rank before and you get 2 wins in qualifiers, then you seed into Gold 3 and you can retreat from your next 3 games. That's what a lot of players do. I went 2 and 3 in my qualifiers. Can I take away all her buffs? There's a princess buff. She doesn't have any other buffs. But banning a tank is so sus. We lost our Cherie, so obviously that means we're going to Lu. Now, I used to have Freya in my box, non-SP Freya, just to buff Lewin in case both Grenier and Elwyn got banned. Okay, so he did go for the Chris. Boo. Boo to me. Gotta get rid of that. And that. Oh, the Emerald Dragons are fighting. You know what? I think we got this one. Freekong, how would Freekong deal with Yulia? Not well. How would I approach it, though? I mean, I'd probably have to try to get... I mean, I'd have to combo her, obviously, somehow. Either weaken her with AoE and then try a snipe, or just my only real AoE options are currently Almeida, Hein, Hashiba, technically. This borrowed Bernhardt. I think the Mercenary Bernhardt has Balance Blade. So he's a goner. Getting rid of Hein, too. The weird respect for non-SP Hein. Someone asked earlier what I think of SP Hein. I actually kind of like SP Hein. I have him built on main Kong. I don't really use him, though. I have all my healers up? I mean, I guess I could get Elwyn. But Lancer Elwyn is not going to be good against Christiane. Median J, thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is sketchy. Trying Pyrotess again is sketchy. What do we think? Pyrotess against Bozel. The other thing I can do is hope that I can get Angie and I can turn Elwyn into a horse. I just don't know how good Elwyn's gonna be. You know what? Give the people what they want. Let's get Hashiba in the action. We haven't seen Hashiba yet in this stream. This is 4 games and I haven't picked Hashiba yet. It's Hashiba time. Ridiculous. Playing Freekong games and not picking Hashiba. Who do I think I am? Okay, 2 healers gone. I do have to go with Angie here just because she buffs Hashiba. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Dang. Actigons are bad. We're getting our buff. Picked up the game again after a couple of years. Played when the game launched, made to level 30 and the difficulty spike. Oh, well, welcome back. I'm glad you're playing the game again. Yeah, the old difficulty spike, it's one of those, once you realize that it's like a long grind game, you get to those difficulty spikes and then you just spend some time like building past them. You know, building your units, improving their stats, improving their gear, and then you go back and you find you can beat those levels, so... To be perfectly honest, the smart play against this kind of comp is probably another healer, just because there's no way Angie's gonna keep up with healing against, like, a Bozel. So I'm not gonna pick Pyrotess. Even though she's my only guard ignore. But she's not gonna kill Burn. She's not gonna kill Cherie. Bozel is a big maybe. So, we'll bring healers. Cowardly healers that don't need teleports. Lots of healing. He's all set. Just don't get silenced. Well, you know what? I do have a lot of bracers, but I don't have them on. I think I have a plushie on her. I forget what I have on her. It might be a bracer, to be honest. Bracer on him. He definitely doesn't have a bracer. He should. I should build one for him. Freekong has like 7 bracers, which is ridiculous. It's all thanks to that banner that came out a while ago. Since Freekong's not allowed to summon units, I end up getting like 700 tickets. Oh, you did snipe me! You sneaky son of a bitch! You got me. Hilarious. Well, welcome to the stream again, Shadar. I can't believe you sniped me. I wonder if you were listening to that pick ban and figured out my whole strategy to defeat you. Well, maybe this will be... Actually, I was going to say maybe this will be a good learning experience for you, but on the other hand, raffle stomping Freekong might not be the best experience. Might not fully teach you everything you need to know. Yeah, this doesn't look good for Freekong. No clue how I win. That's the theme. That's the theme of the day. One big problem. One big problem is this Cherie one-shotting my Lewin. That's what I don't want to have happen. Because my Lewin might be able to slowly, gradually wail through that. Plus the tiles are going to hurt. He only has one healer. And she actually only has one single heal. A single target heal. So if my Lewin goes down, we pooched. Titan Bradicus thinks his MMR is too high. In Silver 3. You know what? I don't know how it considers MMR if you haven't played any games yet, because I'm not even qualified yet. So does it know your MMR based on, like, last season? Because if so, I was Silver 3 last season. Or Silver 2. Or Silver 1. So, you know, you could match against me, Bradicus. Oh, I should have brought her teleport anyway, just for the damage boost. Yeah, if it goes off last season, then you had a chance to get me. No, Hashiba can't. He needs a turn to get his extra range. He can't reach Cherie with normal attack, or with his skill. He can reach Cherie with this, which is something. But I don't know if I want to use that on Cherie, or if I want to use it on Borzel. That's something that will have to remain to be determined. She has a bit more defense, she has more hit points. The angels are weak against it. You had gold 3 last season. Yeah, Borzel AoEs regardless, I agree. Let's just see what a Hashiba AoE can do. It's probably not going to pop that Tiaras either. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we get to hear the best voice line in the game. Well, that was okay. That was okay. Majin, welcome. Meow, welcome. We're getting stomped. We're fighting some very un-Freekong favorable teams, unfortunately. One thing I think... Well, no. I was going to say I'll take the mercenaries out because they haven't been doing anything for me, but they have been doing one very valuable service, and that is getting banned. Alright, here we go. We're about to eat it. I don't know how much easier doing 5 qualifying matches is. Counter kill! Yes! Oh no, revive coin. That's gonna stun me anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well, that's her counter. That's her revive coin down for a few turns. That's the great thing about her unique, actually, is that that comes back. It's not like a once per match revive. Well, the thing about at the beginning of the season, Neijin, is that you're also running into players who, like good players. You know what I mean? Why not just... Who's this? Moondoggy? What are you doing, bro? We got her. We got her, boys. I think he's okay here. Any hype for a Hashiba kill, huh? We knew we were going to lose Lewin. He went in and did his job. Oh, I wouldn't say just Bozel. Bernhardt is also... Bernhardt is also a big problem. Yeah, Bernhardt's a big problem. Bernhardt's coming, bros. He's coming with turn priority, too. Oh, nice, Neijin. Did you, what rank did you end up seeding into? That's a little ambitious. That's a little ambitious. Okay, Bernhardt can shield bash this. Yeah, I'm gonna save the Iris jump. I don't think Hashiba kills Burn even if he's a horse. Oh my goodness! That was wild. That was wild. Yeah, I need to have more faith in Hashiba. Hashiba. Power. Well, he's behind the tank now. And I don't have my Lewin, who was my main plan for taking care of that tank. Although, on the other hand, we can't really look back and say, oh yeah, that would have been it, because Hashiba's holy, he ate through the werewolves a lot more easily than if he were a horse. So, it's not 100% a given. Not 100% a given that he would have killed. It was honestly, it was the wolves I was more worried about than Burn anyway. Ouch. She's gonna be in trouble here soon. Even if the Sky Archers hit the wolves before Hashiba, they would have just, like, scratched the wolves, and then Hashiba definitely, his ticks end up going into the wolves. Unfortunately, just turning him into a horse isn't gonna do much. Yeah, she's kind of pooched. Can't really go anywhere with her. Yeah, I guess I should have checked to see how many... Well, the phalanx are low. Although these Bolt Rangers aren't going to finish those phalanxes off. We'll go infantry next time. Actually, there's really not going to be a next time. Because this game is... basically in the books. But we still have Hashiba. And I want to give Shaidar his time in the sun. After viciously sniping me on the stream. Oh, that was so close! Bozel almost got trolled. Almost got trolled hard. Well, she's dead anyway, so let's faction buff Ashiba. Yeah, this is my first official stream snipe of the night, Meow. Oh, Bernhardt, you're looking kind of hurt there. What's going on? Actually, we need her to be safe. Do we? I mean, eventually. People love joint battles. Sorry, Moon. We're apaxing. He should know that, too. He saw my message in main chord. Najin, no, that's not entirely true. I wouldn't mind stream snipes on my main account because I would just beat whoever snipes me. It's a little bit different when you've got an account of this particular caliber. Yeah, Frozen Max has it right. The reason I don't tend to stream on my main account is because when I'm playing on my main account, I'm usually not jerking around and playing foolish. I need to really be in the zone and also be on my comfortable couch. Oh no, Bozel's back! Ooh, those are some just hideous debuffs on him. On my man. Classic Bozel, you're right. So he gets 3 turns worth of immunity to all debuffs when he has his Wisdom of Strata up. Which it wore off and now it takes a while to come back. And if I attack her from here, she'll counter me. Oh, Grenier, hang in there, bro. Oh, remove some debuffs, Iris. Iris! What are you doing to me? Oh, there it is. Shield bash. Oh yeah, it's very easy to climb in bronze and silver because each win is worth like 50 or 75 points. Get ready. Solo Hashiba victory time. Get ready for it. Oh, no. He's blocked out. Oh no, there's a new spot for him. Let's go. Hashiba's back. Back in the building. Go ahead and single attack me, Bozel. You're full health now. You can easily single attack me. Go ahead. Oh, just gonna faction buff. Dang. Oh, you know, you're right. His 3C does need to be a soundboard. Epic. What a great idea. Good game, Shadar. Thanks for sniping me. Yeah, I need to get a soundboard set up. Well, Hashiba put in some heavy lifting there. Alright, who's all lined up to snipe me now? I know Meow is trying to snipe me. With his goddamn Lang rank account. Like he needs that. Alright, here we go. Do you need a countdown? Does that make it work easier? 3, 2, 1. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. Never mind. Try with... Oh, Dragon Cave Slaughter Kitty. Yeah, I forgot about Dragon Cave Kitty. I was gonna say, I thought you did all your qualifiers and everything. Who do we got? If you recognize your box, then please don't listen to my strategies. Uh-oh, Omega! Epsilon! Look at all these characters that Freekong can't deal with. We're gonna go Epsilon anyway, just on principle. Oh, no worries. I was just joshing around about the stream snipe. It was fun. It was a hilarious experience. And hopefully you learned a thing or two. Even though you beat me, you still have some things to learn. Oh, the Witham comes out. We do want to get rid of these. Now, I wonder if Lewin's the right play here. Vargas doesn't 100% need Lance. He also has a burn in here, and he also has ulti who can buff him. It wouldn't be a bad idea to try to go with Vargas, but Vargas doesn't guard any of these magical threats. So we're going to stick with our initial plan. I wish I were trolling. That's not actually my Elwyn, though. That's a mercenary. I don't have access to Elwyn on this account, so I just take whatever they give me. Oh, he actually went for it. He banned both glory buffers. Color me surprised. Well, that means we're going Vargas. We need to ban someone first. Who's still scary? Vargas is our only tank. I mean, I guess these guys are kind of technically tanks, but... Come on. Vargas. People still play Bozil. Yes, in bronze and silver, people definitely still play Bozil. I'm sure people play Bozil above bronze and silver. This is a fairly dark tilted box. Like, we've got Albedo in here. Burn and Ulti are both technically dark. We have Licorice and Bozil both for faction buffs. Okay, so he did ban out both of Vargas's buffers too. This is when things get concerning. Yeah, he can off tank now with burn or ulti if he gets ulti out. So, how are we gonna kill? How are we gonna kill Burn or with him? Sophia is as built as a Freekong Sophia can be. Meaning she doesn't have her attack buff, I think. Or her bond, I mean. Her attack bond. She doesn't have her unique either, since I don't really have access to controllers here. I'm trying to think if Zerida is enticing. Zerida does bring a potential buff for Puritess as well if I get her out. Alright, so he's honing in on the healers now. Well, you know what? If he gets Act again... Well, what's Rosen really doing against my team? Alright, so we need a healer, and it's either going to be Angie or Sophia. Angie potentially buffs Hashiba if I get to bring him. If I get to bring Hashiba, that could be good. It depends on who he picks as his tank. Oh, I don't get to pick Hashiba. Alright, so I guess I probably should have banned her to make his AoE in any way impactful. Yeah, we'll stick with these. That's fine. She still wants her faction buff. Yeah, she wants her faction buff. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, she does have mass attack. Yeah, in fact, I don't need that faction buff, so why not bring mass attack? So that buffs. Let's see. Guardian Infantry. What else do I have here that's built? Zombies aren't built. These guys are built. Is that really going to help him against anything? Other than just being... This is the cave map. I guess they'll be good against Bernhardt. Oh, I think we go with Guardian Infantry anyway. They're just too good. Alright, that's all we have time for. Demon Archers, they are not built. Dark Gara. Yeah, see, this guy loves Dark. Of course he's using a Dark team. Now, who's his tank? Not Bernhardt, he's a stunner. He's not a tank either. He's running with no tank skills. We got Shield Bash. We've got his normal SP setup. Oh, that's true. I never thought of that. That the troops are just totally irrelevant on her. Yeah, that's interesting. Well. Welp. I guess we just hope for, Oh shit, I didn't even look at his skills. Didn't even look at them. I probably should have. I want to let him come to me because I have so much setup time. For Zerida, there's no sense in moving forward at all. So, who's my first Zerida target? Probably the Bozal, right? Yeah, if you want rewards from Apex, you're a new 70. Any way to form a team with mercenaries. I mean, you can just throw all mercenaries in your box if you want to. But like Najin said, really all that matters is getting your 5 qualifying matches done, whether you win or lose. Oh, he's not going to approach. He's not going to approach this turn. I can't even really use Hein's teleport well because he has turn priority. So anything that I could do with that. Yeah, if you lose all 5 of your qualifiers, you'll at least get seeded into a rank, which is when you start getting your weekly rewards. So even if you end up being Bronze 3, which is the lowest rank, you'll get like a handful of low-tier scrolls every week, just automatically sent to your mailbox. If you happen to do fairly well, like win a couple of your qualifiers, you might end up in silver, and then you can get some better scrolls. It's possible that this is Boots. So, for example, after this game, even if I lose this game, I'll have won 1, lost 4. Yeah, let's do it. No, you can't. You can't tell if they have spirit boots from their movement. In bronze and silver tier, it's kind of hard to tell from their attack too, just because it might just be a low attack with them. We can't really trust that they're super optimally built. Oh yeah, he can't wear Apex boots in his flyer class. Yeah, I think it's boots. If I had to guess, I do. Anyway, Witham can hit whoever with his Alhazard even without boots. Well, whoever being Vargas. Yeah, I'm okay if he hits Vargas. Vargas has some attack. Is ulti 3 rings? The big suck? No, it's 2 rings. No, the 3 range guard can't be dispelled. Ozil can hit that. So I think Lewin's gonna stay here. The play is going to be to try to teleport Zerida into Bozil hitting range. But I can't do that without turn priority. It's so annoying because Bozil can just come... Well, I guess now he can't. But if I put her in Bozil hitting range, ulti can just scoop her, right? Oh, but after the scoop he won't act again. So I could put her, like, right here. Oh, but Ham's there. Yeah, damn! Ham still has movement, too. And he can use Alhazard to move in and basically hit her wherever he wants. No, I can't. If I teleport her, then Ham just comes in single target, kills her. My teleport, Ham kill... Oh, you mean I teleport her, like, here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, even here, because he has 3 range guard. Well, let's just do it. It's the play. Three range guard. See what happens. I'm gonna level with y'all. the main purpose of these funny Freekong streams is basically to do, like, one funny thing per game. Whether that's, like, Hashiba netting a big kill, or 3C'ing several times. Or just doing, like, one whack teleport play with Zerida. Yeah, okay. It would have been pretty great if that counter-killed with him, but... Oh, I know this account can reach gold. I absolutely know that much. Oh, I better not do that yet, because the ulti can still then kill her. Well, I mean, he's going to kill her next turn anyway, but... Can't really heal him anyway. If I do this... Will that instantly kill Vargas? Like, that counts as a full heal. So is that gonna, like... She can't kill Ham Sword. Can't reach. Yeah, I think he dies. I think he dies. I don't want to leave her outside guard range, though. I think we just come hang out. I think we just hang out. It's only 3 guard range if I'm guarding. Which I guess I should have checked. Oh yeah, it can't be dispelled. Oh well, let's just kill this dude. Maybe kill this dude. Yes! Mercenary for the win. He could shield bash her, I guess. Oh no, a shield bash kill. Brutal. We don't like shield bash kills. Well, he's gonna go ahead. I guess she could kill the sword, and then he can fireball this with him, and then he can come in on with him. Unless he bails his with him. Which he might do, to be honest. Everyone should still be under guard. Yeah, I forgot it was non-dispellable. Oh, everyone's not under guard. No one's under guard, in fact. What? Is it because that's a... It's not a passive. Oh, it's because Hein had... Right, from Wetham's skill. I forgot about that. Oh well. This is gonna hurt Vargas. Right, he's coming in. He has no sword dance. Two rings. Being still in this is probably a fairly ambitious analysis of this situation. He can't reach. He can't reach. So yeah, we need Vargas to clear this debuff. Then we can turn Vargas into a horse. There's nowhere I could really put Hein to keep him safe from that ham anyway. Oh, that was close! No, don't heal all the way up, no! I don't know if I get through these wolves unbuffed. Get him! Okay. Burn made a critical mistake by getting Thorn Dropnir. Did Dropnir even proc? He just took a ton of counter damage from that Angie. Ulti can't AA no matter what. Oh, the breeze is annoying though. Come on, Vargi. Come on, Lewin. Come on, Lewin. No! Oh, no! This is... I wish I had Power Stab. Because my guard's down, I don't have Power Stab now. I'd be able to kill him right here. That's why I said I should have checked my skills. Because I don't need these two passive, like, block bullshit skills. I had those on for PvE stuff. I could have easily taken one of those off for Power Stab. Yeah, what's first action going to do for me when I can't reach him? I need to not get hit by that. He can just heal up and not attack me. Not having Power Stab was the key moment of failure in this one, unfortunately. Everything else fairly workable. There was no way to keep Hein alive. I might have been able to keep Angie alive if I positioned a bit better against his ulti charging in, or his burn charging in. Well, I have to get in her range now. He just kills me with Rosen here. Unfortunately, I also don't have access to all my revives because he's the only person left on the field. So that's it. And that is fully it. Let's see what we got. Bronze 3, yes! Exactly where we were last season. I guess I could queue in for some actual bronze matches, since I was playing, like, probably silver players there. I wonder if I want to change my box at all. Thanks, Pete. You know, we worked hard for it. We put in all the work. We put in all the effort. We put in all the research. And you know what? We made it. We made it. Are these guys equipped, is the question. I believe you, Jorge. It's not a problem. Yeah, I think for my bronze matches, I'm gonna get rid of these, and we'll put my real units back in. Are they equipped? Yeah. So we're going with a full OG Freekong box. Sheba was out because Elwyn was my Sheba, who also had a Glory faction buff. Very rare Glory faction buff. But usually, 80% of the time, if I want a Glory faction buff, I can get Grenier. But I agree, yes, it's more fun without the mercs. Here we go! Another full box of full meta excellent characters. You know what, though? I can't lose any points. Technically unbeatable. Yeah, I sometimes consider taking Freekong to gold, but to be honest, it just takes time. Like, why would I play this account during the regular season when I could be playing a real account? So that's why I like to do my qualifiers on stream at the start, because it's funny. And at the end of the season, when my main account is usually, oh, they went for both my tanks. That's an interesting strategy. And at the end of the season, when main Kong is already in Lang or in the playoffs or whatever, then I have time to set aside for doing ridiculous stuff. What's he doing here? This is... I don't normally ever recommend, like, early banning tanks when you're playing for real, but with a box like Freekong's that's super scuffed, you kind of need to work with what you got. So we're not going to get a tank. Oh, I guess we can use this as a tank. Yeah. Yeah, she technically faction buffs Lewin too, but the problem is Byrne's gonna eat her for lunch. Nicholas! Thanks for joining the channel, by the way. And don't feel like you have to stop watching. You paid to watch this content, so... Honestly, you're not going to glean any, you know, secret strategies or anything that'll help you beat me any more than you're already going to beat me. So feel free to stick around in the stream. It's all in good fun anyway. It's just Bronze 3. If I lose, I'll still be at 1,000 points. I'm not worried. Lots of things are scary for me. Like, this is scary, this is scary, this is scary. That might be the scariest. I do need a healer. Yeah, picking Angie threatened the time heroes. So I have a couple assassins left. I have an AoE mage. Lance is just strong, especially against these guys. Hard to say. Yeah, Oldius is not the... He's kind of the least of my worries at this point. At least I have a faction buff for her. And then we'll just get whoever we get, 4th pick or 5th pick. So Lance and Almeida both don't have a faction buff. Now, these are all scary for me. Less so her, but these two... Like, I don't really have anything that kills Lewin, and Bozel, we just have this unreliable thing. I think... Oh, I really hate it. I think I'm gonna get rid of Lewin. Lance can faction buff himself. Yeah, Bozel's still pretty scary. Just having no healer against Bozel is scary, and also having my only, like, potential Bozel-killing unit be this super unreliable Pyrotess. Bozel outranges her. I want him to have horses, but on this map horses are terrible. I guess these horses aren't terrible on this map. Buff Pyrotess. You're good buffing Lewin. We're gonna need you to buff yourself. I wonder if Ram wouldn't be handy to have. Not sure what against. That'd be sad to have to use that. I think I'm just gonna keep his Heaven's Guard skill on. I think that's as good as I can do. We got 3 faction buffs on the go here. Gross. Well, stream snipe number 2. Harambe, that's you? Nice name. Ainz is not in the box right now because he's terrible. Actually, let's go Lewin first. No, he's not that bad. He's just not great. To be fair, like, Meow has a well-built one. Mine is not even as well-built as a Freekong can build units. Like, some of my freebie units, for being stupid units, are really well-built. But my Eins is not up to the standards of the rest of my Freekong units. The main thing Conquest does is give Lewin more movement, but it also creates a little aura around the target that gives plus attack. Oh, yeah, I'm pumped for Kuwabara. See, the sad thing about him is he's also terrible, so even if I give him the full Freekong treatment, I don't think he'll really hold up. But it will just be nice to have another tank option. I'm also eventually, slowly going to work on SP Freya. Grenier's getting the controllers before she does, but somewhere down the line, once a few events down the line, I'll be able to build another SP, and that'll be Freya. So, I mean, I will have SP Grenier, SP Freya, Vargas, who's really good. Yeah, and then I guess Kuwabara. Or the free chick from Valkyria Chronicles. She's also a tank. She's guarding now, right? That's what her faction buff does? Yeah, getting Close and Olivier would be nice. Lisa, potentially, but I'm not going to use Wishing Machine shards to level her up, so it'll be a long road before she's 6-star. Like, we have to wait to get halfway through the Act 3 story before she's 6-star. And the Trails rerun isn't going to happen until we get through, like, however many... We'd have to get Altina first. Like, we have to get through the other reruns. How am I going to get you into a position where you can actually attack anyone? Not with ease, unfortunately. Oh, Zell, you've got a dark-only team? Who's on it right now? Who's your dark team all-star, would you say? I know Meow runs, or has run, lots of dark-focused teams as well. Is her guard dispellable? I sure hope Elwyn doesn't come in and dispel all these buffs. Uh-oh. Well, here comes Bozel. Bozel is just about to... do real mean things to my whole team. That was it.
待機中です。一緒に連れて行って、きっとお役に立つから。
Huh.
ご指示を。
Can't use passives. No movement down. Her being silenced is annoying. Probably gonna need to get a bracer built for her. I certainly have enough of them. Oh, this is not gonna be good. No! Ah! Well. Our healer is effed. Which means our tank is effed. Tank is effed. With 114 hit points. I mean, Pyro can hit this, but she can probably counterattack it. But at this point, like... At this point, why not? At this point, why not? For Freekong stream science. What are the animations gonna be like? In Piratessa's favor. Okay, not bad, not bad. Run! Holy Ring, blah, that's nowhere near as good as a full-on bracer for Angie, especially since Angie's not even really... I don't care about building her for int. I have her built for Thorns. So putting a Thorns bracer on her, that wouldn't be too bad. I have a drop near on her now for maximum Thornage, but a bracer's probably better value since she's also... she gets used as a healer main for me most of the time. If Angie wasn't silenced, there'd be a chance. Yes, most people gotta do... Oh, I didn't think she was gonna immediately explode there. Rip! Most people gotta deal with what they got. Freekong, though, with 700 summons for bracers, Freekong deals with what Freekong got. Oh, poor Lance doesn't even get an attack off. What a sucker. Well, he's toast. Everyone here is toast. Defender of the people and all. Oh yeah, I wasn't baiting that attack specifically for drop near. That was just how that burn thing worked out. We're pretty toast here regardless of what happens to Elwyn. Yeah, the reason I went with Dropnir over Holy Arc is because even though she's a mage, I think most of her threats are more likely to be ranged. Like, it's going to be assassins. Actually, better not do that yet. How far can she reach? So if she's worried about reflecting on assassins, which is going to happen more often than reflecting on, you know, random melee attackers, then Dropnir works. Yeah, the problem is now she has no buff too, right? Liko or Burn is irrelevant. Like, if I killed Liko and left Burn alive, I'd be dead. It doesn't matter. If I fully killed her from 100% and Burn was alive, then he solos the rest of my team. So, I just wanted to do that to see what it would do to Burn. And the answer was not much. But we got what we bought. Uh-oh. No! Whoa! Oh well. Pirates, you tried your best. Alright, so no losses. Still at 1,000 points. Let's go. GG's, Nicholas. Almost had ya. You got a lucky silence on me. So, Pfeffel, the answer to that is the Night Elves are good for Pirates, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're good. Like, you're not usually going to be using Pirates for PvP. Any tips, man? That's a big question. I'm going to leave that to the chat for you because otherwise I'll be talking for like 20 minutes. I do have a video if you look it up. It's called like Beginner's Basics or Tips for Beginners, something like that. It's in my Beginners playlist. And it's basically just all the different things that you can focus on building throughout the game, because sometimes people forget about... you know, the importance of troops or the importance of bonds. Did we just get a first ban Pirates? Oh my goodness, what is going on? What are we doing? Now what do we do? Ugh, I'm all thrown for a loop here. Totally wrecked. So this isn't the, like, new account, because it does have Sumire. What is going on? I don't even know what I need to do here. I mean, Leden's a tank. Sumire's a tank. Neither of them particularly threatening. These guys potentially tanks. I'm gonna go Leden just because there's lots of glory in here. Yeah, Cherie obviously coming out. Like, this is the first game I've had that, that Cherie hasn't been banned, so... Let's see if we can do anything with her. This is where I get sad that... Yeah, see? Grenier gone. This is where I get sad that I don't have that mercenary Elwyn in my box, because he would have been able to buff her. So with Vargas as my tank, I do need to get rid of mages. Like a Yulia, for example. A Bozel, probably. Bozel or a Lana. Probably a Lana, more like. It's not SP Lana. So it is more assassinatable. Actually, I'm not sure who's easier to kill with Cherie, Bozel or Lana. So we need our tank. Uh-oh, Hashiba. Hashiba out. Ulti in. Going for an Empire box. Well, these are both teleporters. And that's a mage with AoE. I'm not worried about him with Vargas. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. We still have access to all of our healers. Hein probably looking pretty good against this box, against these guys. Lance also potentially good because he has the buff for Vargas. Shibaraku and Matthew both out. Brutal. Alright, now we're going to get rid of that. And probably Elwyn, because if that's a sword Elwyn, which it could be, he eats Vargas's lunch too. And we'll get our mage. So one nice-ish thing about this is that he does not have a healer. He does not have a healer. So I can AoE with Hein fairly comfortably. Got the Empire buff. She does want her stun for this match. Heiner, we probably don't care about that since we're going to be hugging the tank. So we'll go... What other AoE do we want? Disable passives? Damage to calves? Actually, yeah, we'll get rid of this probably and put that on for Leon. It's actually really hard to say what I want for his AoEs, so let's make sure we've got everyone else set up first. She definitely wants mass attack. No question. Vargas, probably... Oh yeah, we want to fix this shit. We want power stab. And what do you think for troops? Knowing that Elwyn and Byrne and Alti are coming. Maybe Hoplites. Yeah, good call. Fireball, good call. I might actually bring more single target since Well, he'll be fine with just his normal attack, too. Zombies aren't built. Zombies aren't super built. Hoplites are okay, because I can attack with them. I think that's fine. Yeah, zombies are on my list of things to build, but I haven't been doing 20 Anarchies lately with this account, because Main Kong is done Anarchies. Ichneo? 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 Okay. Oh, it's an archer. It's a double archer, so that's not going to be super problematic for Vargas. That's going to be problematic for Vargas, so I need to kill that before it becomes a thing. He does have Sword Dance. He does have Apex Boots. He does have Shield Bash, so that's going to be possibly concerning. I honestly think we just head in and get set up. Yeah, no burn 3C. Does he have a faction buff at all? Did he bring it on? Yeah, he brought it on Leon, okay. So no extra stuff, but Balance Blade, 2-ring Balance Blade Sword Dance is still annoying. Who's guarding? Is anyone guarding? No one's guarding. So I can literally just kind of charge in and get ready to start unleashing attacks next turn. Can't I? Why wouldn't I? I have turn priority. So where does his circle go? If he has 2, it goes to here. So Sherry can go there safely. To prepare her for next turn, I do have to make sure that I can hit her with mass attack. That's the only thing. But I can. I mean, she's under guard there anyway. So literally the only thing she has to worry about is this Sword Dance. The Leon doesn't have his scramble. He has an AoE, I guess, technically. Yeah, I'm confused and a little bit scared. Maybe he thinks he's not engaging next turn? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. His goals are beyond our comprehension. It's true. Maybe his goal, Ichneo, the true Chad, is to toss Freekong the scraps of a victory here. Poor Lance. So who do I even care about killing here? I mean, I guess Leon and then stun burn. If I wanted to really play it safe, what I would do is run back. But I don't think I need... This might be hubris, but I don't think I need to do that here. Might be hubris, but I don't think I need to do that here. That's a good point, Cucumber. Well, you know what? I commend him for playing, because this is how you get better at Apex. The way you get better at Apex is by playing Apex. Taking your lumps. Potential lumps. We haven't won yet. But dude's gonna be learning some lessons from this, so power to him. Look, my Cherie's down. He gets an act again with his Cherie. Now let's see if he counter-kills himself on Vargas. No, he runs away. He did what I couldn't. He is fully out of range of my team right now. Alright, he's gonna go for it. What's he gonna go for? Attacking into Vargas. Yeah, Burn can go in next turn. So one option is to run him away. Give Burn the choice. If he wants to come in and hit the rest of my team, then I can follow up with Lance. Yeah, I agree. The Sumire is very interesting because... So what can Burn... No one's getting Lance here. So if Burn wants to come in and hit this team, Lance can clean him up. And if he doesn't want to do that, Hein can. Yeah, I think with a couple little tweaks to this dude's box and his pick ban, you could have some success in these tiers. Like, he let me fully take out his healers. Like, if he had a healer, that would definitely help. If he used faction buff. So yeah, he's going for the shield bash. That's fine. Someone's getting Hein here. I need a genius staff on Hein.
時間もうないよ。
Can I just dispel this? Is that dispellable? That's dispellable, isn't it?
まあ、何？私？
Doesn't say can't be dispelled. Why wouldn't I just do that? Make everyone's life easier. And Cherie's stun isn't dispellable, and D-Heart's stun is. Let's just have a little fun over here. Come on, Cherie, you can do it. You can do it. Look at that. Sitting duck. Ah. It was a trap. It was a trap all along. Here we go, with the grand finale of a Vargas attack. Finally, a fully buffed Vargas. 50 points! 50 points is pretty good for being on a 7-game losing streak or whatever. Oh, that was only a 5-game losing streak. Nice that he played till the end. Yeah, he wanted to see what his units could do and what my units could do. Now he knows Lance is pretty good against flyers. Oh, a giant Vargas would have been epic, yeah. I think I'm probably going to leave it, even though there's 15 minutes left in this window, I think I'm probably going to leave it on that note, just because it is well after midnight in my time zone, and I do have to work first thing in the morning. And I actually have to work at work tomorrow instead of be a big ol' slacker. So, it's been a fairly hefty stream anyway, almost 3 hours. So thanks everyone so much for turning out. Thank you to everyone on the stream who decided to snipe me. Everyone who stream sniped got a win, so let that be a lesson for future streams. And I think we had some fun moments, even though we had a lot of losses. We definitely got to see some sweet Toma Hashiba action. No Shibarakus, unfortunately. But we got a lot of practice with Pirotess, and even got some decent kills with her. So, yeah, next time. Next time we know. Oh yeah, Sleep! Awesome, thanks for coming by the channel. And definitely subscribe to the YouTube, because I release videos every week where I review the new banner units that come out every Thursday. So some of the information might be a little bit over your head if you're new to the game, but I do try to keep it fairly simple and fairly straightforward and informative too. So it's kind of a beginner-ish friendly channel with kind of basic information like that. Yeah, and every once in a while I'll stream some silly matches. This was not high-level play, but it's pretty exciting. The PvP in this game is pretty good, so when you eventually get there, it'll be something you enjoy. And you can enjoy watching it in the meantime. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Now just make Hashiba 3C a soundboard. Oh yeah, I'm going to make a note of that. Yeah, I'm going to make a note of possible soundboard options. So actually, Cucumber, drop that as a comment on the YouTube VOD when that goes up. Just so I don't forget. And if anyone in the chat has any other suggestions for good like soundboard options that I could use, whether they're from this game or from any other game or whatever, but I think Hashiba 3C might be a good intro for me. Anyway, thanks for stopping out, everyone. Thanks, Death Queen. Thanks, Zicky. I'll catch you in the next one. Happy Langrissing, everyone.